bullying Mikey, huh?
No. Mikey didn't even show up at all last week. Why is he immediately in your chat?
I'm not sure.
It's clearly favoritism is what it is. But anyway, hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Saba's back. Welcome back.
I'm back. Apparently, Moobot can now announce to Discord that you're going live, but we don't need that right now.
I'll look at that.
My alert did go off first. Ooh, look at this outfit! Is that the one from the lab?
Nope. This is the glider outfit. I just had
the glider
it.
Outfit!
I just had it. Oh yeah, you weren't here when I got all the glider parts, were you?
No, I think we were right next to the thing where we got the pants, I think. But hello, Raheem.
But yeah.
Welcome back to everyone in the stream. I'm very excited to see what's new.
I dyed the what'd you calls it?
I thought that's just where the sentence ended. I died. I was like, oh, you died in the game.
Well, I do have some news about that, but we'll get there in a second. So, I dyed the wingsuit, so now it's like this really nice shade of green that I really like.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see. I got a bunch of other armor. I got the full barbarian set. I got the
Hold on, pause, just pause. Okay, so you got the knight set, which we didn't have before. I remember we had the ghost one. You got the full barbarian. You said.
What ghost?
I'm not gonna, you know what it is. Anyway, we had the light up skeleton, and then that one you said we were talking was new.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the sticky one.
Yes,
from the newspaper.
I did all. Remember how we went to the newspaper place and it was like, "Hey, follow this Pelican Man around and then do his side quests at all of the what'd you calls it? The stables."
Yeah,
I did that, and so I now have the froggy suit. I think this is really good. I really like this set. It's really useful when you're in like damp caves and stuff like that, obviously, like where the walls are all slick and whatnot. But in actuality, I think it's mostly just a replacement for Rivali's Gale. Because I know that we have like the pine cones and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
But it's like when it's raining, I will switch from whatever I'm wearing to the froggy suit instead because it's slip proof. Right, getting everything to level 2 made it all slip proof, so that was nice. I got the full underground set.
Look at this! Look at that! Wow,
that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I still have some more upgrades to get on this, but that's that. I got the full miner's set. So you look like this.
Oh, this I don't think. Did I see any of this?
You saw the helmet before.
Yes. Okay. Shining steps. What is the?
So, in the underground or in a place where it's dark, this thing produces level 3 glow on your character by default, and then shining steps is every like 4th step or something leaves behind a little mote of light that lasts for like 5 minutes. So.
That's cool.
So hypothetically, if you're using this to like traverse the underground, you'll be leaving like this really long trail of light behind you, so you can keep track of where you've been. But yeah.
Okay, this is full.
I got the full Mystic set from. Remember the guy who wanted the bubble gems?
Oh yeah.
So I got the full Mystic set from him, so that's all great. I got the full
weird like samurai combo
on the Mystic set.
Yeah.
Yes. I got the full Yiga set.
Yiga. So they're just like, hey brother, you're looking cool.
Hilariously, well, not hilariously. I guess you might be a little perturbed by this, but I did do all of the Koga side quests in the underground.
Oh.
It was largely what we did.
Heart.
It was largely the thing that we did before, where it was, remember we went to that main central mine and then he just had a construct and it was like a short boss fight. It was essentially just that like 3 times in a row. Just getting a bunch of like gemstones or zonai crystals in between. Oh yeah, I maxed out the zonai batteries, as you can kind of see there. Now that they're not green, they're blue. So we have tons of those.
Cool.
I got the full zonai armor. So
yes, I've seen it. It's cool, Aztec-ish.
Right.
Unless
Well,
I'm wrong.
you've
but yeah.
seen. I think you saw the torso and the legs. I don't know. Did you see the helm?
I didn't see any of this, I think.
Oh, you didn't see any of it. So this thing is almost exactly what I was saying. Like before you left, I was like, man, it'd be really nice if there was an armor set that like made you more efficient on zonai devices. And straight up, that's this. It doubles your efficiency on batteries and stuff, which is really nice. Oh yes,
like,
I did forget
one
to
right
put
before...
on the screen. Let me turn Sava's reactive image back on. There you go.
Zach's never left.
All right, there you go. You're back.
Did I see the one right before this? The face one?
So the divine beasts are missing, but they were here. The people, like after we did the Wind Temple, I went back to do a collection of side quests that unlocked, once we finished it. And one of the things was like, hey, go find the ancient armor that was, because you remember how we saw like the spirit of like the original like Wind Guardian, and he had, and I think it was a he.
Oh yeah, their helmets. Yeah.
So the Zonai, like those original Zonai like guardians, the divine beasts were loosely based on their masks. So this mask is not the same mask that he wore. It's just a replica that the ancient what are they called again? What are the bird people called? Rito? Yeah. So I got Cece's hat.
I see you got this. I see you.
I got Cece's hat.
You've made it.
I got all of the fancy smancy new helmets and stuff. I got so you remember how I had to buy DLC for most of these? Well, they're just around. You can just find them. This one in particular was real tough. I accidentally stumbled upon it. So you can find like treasure maps around. We found a couple while you were still you were still here. Yeah. I obviously went around and just collected all of them. Not all the maps, but all the ones that I had available. And one of them brought me to an arena where it was a red main Lionel, then a white main Lionel. No, sorry, then a blue Lionel, then a white main Lionel, then an underground Lionel, then an underground Lionel with armor, then two of the white main Lionels at the same time. And I was like, holy shit. It was like it just didn't stop. And then my reward was just the Majora's Mask.
That's really funny.
But yeah, Korok Mask is now in the game by default. So if I ever wanted to, I could very easily get it does the exact same thing that it did in the DLC. Wow. Yep. I got the full Tingle set.
Oh my god, is that a Sheik?
Yes, it's Sheik's mask.
Yo.
Unfortunately, I can't. I was upgrading them a little bit, but I didn't upgrade it all the way purely because I wanted to wear the Sheik stuff with Cum Ghost, right? Because I was like, that's not bad, right? The problem, however, is that even if I had all of these things at 2 stars, you don't get a set bonus because obviously it's not part of the same set.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a lore reason as to why Majora's Mask is here? Genuinely, no idea. It was definitely in the hardest of the underground coliseums, though. So, I don't know. Maybe Ganon hid it there for some reason. But then again, like, the armor set of the wild is literally just sitting on top of 3 different underground skeletons. So, I got no idea. There's that. I got the entire Dark set, which we did before.
I've never seen this one. Deity Link?
Sorry?
Deity.
Fierce deity, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, Fierce Deity is the mask at the end of Majora's Mask that you put on to defeat the final boss.
Whoa.
Straight up, it's literally just better than the Barbarian set. So I found it, upgraded it to max. So you'll notice that it's completely maxed out.
Yeah.
And it does exactly the same thing that the Barbarian set does, except I like it a little bit more. So there you go.
Is it? Oh my god.
I did wear this.
This is weird.
I did wear this during a cutscene, or while Link was cooking, and unfortunately, this appears to just be like a mascot head on top of his head because the facial expression does not change.
Yeah, I figure.
Yeah. Cap of the Wild
was the reward for getting 100% of the masks in the game, though it was only allowed in boss fights.
So there you go. That's what it was, and now I just have it, so that's fun.
Well, all of these look pretty similar with each other.
These are straight up just the different outfits from each of the main games. So like Cap of the Wild is obviously the canonical one. Tunic of Time. If I don't have the hat yet, but if I did have the hat, this is Ocarina of Time. This is what he looked like in Ocarina of Time. Cool. And then Twilight.
Yay!
Right, so Twilight Princess. Cap of the Wind. You see what I mean?
Whereas, so cool, yeah.
And these are pretty neat. I like them. Each one of these requires a certain amount of one resource plus a star. But luckily stars are like super easy to farm in this game. So I haven't completely got the whole Royal Guard set yet. There's a lot of other like little sets that I needed to get. But the problem, at least not problem, but like the thing is that they're all in freaking caves, man. They're all just like hidden in plain sight in caves, and it's like it's a little annoying to try to like go after them. So I will admit I have been using guides to find most of this stuff. But but that's that. There was a couple other things that I thought would be worth mentioning. You're obviously already familiar with how much more health we have.
Yeah, that's great. You're looking good, bud.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. The other thing that I think is like worth mentioning. So obviously I kept to my promise and made no forward progress narratively. So have yet to go to the volcano, have yet to go to the water area, have yet to go to the desert. However, I did complete as much of the underground as I possibly could.
That's really cool. Yeah. What's the go down? It's like orange.
Oh, this? Straight up, I believe that this is the final temple of the game.
Wow.
Because you know how like over here it was the wind temple, and then Grant yesterday told me that he did the fire and the water temple. This one is straight up just called the Spirit Temple, and I'm like, okay, so that's probably the last temple of the game to get the true ending or something.
Okay.
You'll notice that I didn't get underneath Eventide Island, and then I also didn't get this maze.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's that maze. And then I can't explore this because you know how like well, you know how like above ground you get set on fire, right? Down here, you get set on fire by just looking at this fucking area. It's so frustrating.
Looking at it? Oh,
it's way you take way more damage way quicker down here. Like you know how Dinral, the fire dragon?
Yeah.
I took less damage standing on the fire dragon than I did just gliding through this area. It was crazy. The Link's Awakening mask reminds me of that episode of Powerpuff Girls where the bank robbers wore disguises of the girls with big ass bobbleheads. I mean, yeah. Just give them a big silly bobblehead. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. There's a couple...
It seems like you were kept busy though, which is nice.
It was definitely getting frustrating towards the end, not because of you, but just because it was like I legit ran out of things to do. I did every quest.
Okay.
that was available to me,
Wow.
you know.
Well,
And
look, your goal is to 100% the game, right? So,
I think I'm actually going to abandon that.
are you?
Yeah, I was talking about with Grant, and it's weird because obviously Grant has made more progress narratively than I have, but I've made more progress overall in the game. And
Yeah.
I don't like, I want to keep playing, and obviously we have four other temples plus the final boss to do, like Hyrule Castle.
Yeah.
As of right now, I think I like Breath of the Wild more than this game.
Interesting. Okay.
Breath of the Wild was a little bit more cohesive, I feel, in like I was telling Grant, I think that I would just like if I were to do something, I would completely take out the underground. I do not like the underground. As somebody who explored almost the entire fucking thing, it's not worth it. It's not good.
Okay.
And what I would probably do is I would take all of the cave systems, like the surface level cave systems, and just translate that into Breath of the
Into
Wild. And I
like
think that would be a better game.
Okay. Okay.
But anywho. All right. You ready to make it to Eventide Island?
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, Saba, now that you're more or less caught up, and obviously there's going to be little things here and there, but now that you're more or less caught up, how was your trip?
It was pretty good. Yeah. First time on a cruise, so that was pretty neat. I think the coolest thing, because they give you a little medallion, right, to do stuff with that. I think the coolest bit with like that was when you got close to your room. was the trip worth leaving us for? You know, for 11 days. I missed y'all. There you go. You can get that from me. I missed having and
Well, how
playing.
nice.
But the coolest thing was like when you approached the door, not even when you were right next to it. When you approached the door, it knew you were coming because of the medallion, and it unlocked it for you. And I was like, oh, this is that's like that's
I mean, that's like neat
RFID.
RFID stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, so that was like a thing. I was like, oh, that's so nice. I got to see a bunch of glaciers. Those are really cool. And we stopped by a bunch of towns and did a cool bunch of things. Yeah, overall, it was a pretty cool experience. So,
Oh, that's good.
I would definitely recommend people going on a cruise if you're trying to go somewhere you don't really have an itinerary for. Because I think the cruises do a really good job at like giving you a place to go and excursions to choose from to try to get to know the place. So that's good. Feel free to, I guess, ask me if you have any specific questions, but that's my general.
Well,
I
don't even know what kind of questions to ask, I guess, because you said that they gave you like, because it's a cruise, and you said that they gave you like an itinerary. So like, what did you do, I guess?
So the first place, let me see if I can.
I'll make this one that's long.
This will make it easier. So the first big place that, okay, go back, please. Thank you. Going down. We're still on the ship here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. So we first stopped, because the starting place was Vancouver. So I got to go to Canada for the first time. Vancouver was pretty cool. And so we got on the ship. And then the first place we stopped at, god dang it, the name of this place is the one I always forget. Details. Come on, tell me any information, please. I know you got it. Oh, this is just gonna hate me. No, I feel bad now. Now I have to look this place up because I can't remember its stupid name. But it was a lot. So this town, we like kind of stopped by like native, like indigenous, like clans. Like they had houses and stuff like that, which we kind of just they gave a performance and they talked about what they do. So that was pretty cool. So that was one of the excursions. Apparently another excursion you could have done was this what was it, carpentry logging kind of thing, where you go and you participate by, I think, sawing a tree, which thank God I didn't do that because that requires effort. This other one just required me to sit down, so that was good. No, we went there second. It starts with an A.
Oh.
Oh, that's a cool. Why? Wait, hold on. Well, I don't remember it, so unfortunately this first town we're gonna forget exists, I guess. I already told you what I saw there. The next city we went to, which was, I believe, Ketchikan?
Ketchikan, Alaska?
Ketchikan, yeah. Ketchikan was real nice. We got to go to a very nice place called Creek Street. And it was just a bunch of, it's like on top of a river, so it's like bridges. And then there's stores on top of those bridges. And that was really pretty. There was a really funny sign because there was, I don't even know what it's called. It's not a red light district. It's just one house that, like, you know, you go for the ladies and stuff like that.
A brothel?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I had the unsavory.
It's not red light district. It's like one building.
So I had the unsavory name in my mind, and I was like, I don't want to say that. So but I didn't remember.
What,
let me send you. Yeah, I had whorehouse in my mind. I'm like, I don't want to say whorehouse. I don't want to say that. So, but it's a brothel. Okay, let me send you the picture of this sign. The sign was pretty gosh darn funny.
Is this it on air, or are you sending it to me?
I'm sending this to you.
Okay.
Zach. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Where both men and salmon came upstream to spawn? Okay.
It was a funny sign, and and the people that I were with, my friend's parents, her dad posed in front of that, and he took a picture of that, so that was pretty good.
That's pretty funny.
So we don't know. So yeah, we did there. We stopped by, I believe the next place was Mendenhall Glacier. Mendenhall Glacier was really, really cool. Because there was a hike over to like a waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
And I can send you I'm gonna send you some pictures of that. So the first one I sent you was like the view from like when you first arrive. And then let me send you one of like the waterfall we came across because we had to hike to this. So that I think was my little favorite ditty that we did specifically because because it required like a little bit of walking, but the weather was really nice, and I love the waterfall and the glacier because it looked really cool.
Okay, cool. I'm about to say it looked cool. It looks like a lot of people, but it looks like it looks like it was entertaining.
So yeah, we did that. There, we went to like some botanical gardens there still. What was the next one? I can't recall what the next one we went to was. No, Juneau. I think Juneau is next.
Juneau,
and Juneau is
Alaska.
kind of interesting because it had like a boulevard of
Broken dreams.
No, but it had like a touristy kind of like places to like go visit and do stuff like that. So we did that, and then at one point we went to another really famous like brothel called the Red
apparently
Onion,
you visited quite a few, so
that one was like a specific tour, like a historical kind of thing, which was pretty cool. Though I don't think this was in Juneau. I think this was in another town. Man. But then after that town, we had a couple of days on sea to just see like a bunch of glaciers. And Zach, it was pretty awesome because at one point there was literally just 5 glaciers next to each other, like separated. But
okay.
like they're massive. And then let me see if I can find one where I have multiple of them. We were inside. It was pretty cold. Okay. Send you that. And then the last time, and then we went on land because after that we got off the ship. And we went to Denali, which was also previously called Mount McKinley, I believe.
Okay.
And we spent a few days at the base there, and we hiked a little bit. We went on an ATV ride, which was pretty dope. We did a cool hike around a lake. We saw a moose.
We saw a moose.
We saw a moose. We saw we saw squirrels. What did we do after the ATV ride? I feel like we did something else. Okay, well then after that we went on a train ride to Keatna. And then the train ride was pretty cool. And then into Keatna we did like a float along the river. That was really cold. I probably got a little sick because it was that cold.
Okay.
After that, we landed in Anchorage, which we did like a little bus tour, but we were really tired. So we just had dinner, and then the next day we came back. So that was a good, I think, summary of the trip. I apologize, I forgot 2 names of 2 locations. Wait. Oh my god, I have the itinerary right next to me. Okay. The first place we went to was Ketchikan.
Yes.
Then we went to Juneau. Then we went to Skagway.
Skagway. Okay, sure.
Okay, so...
Sounds exciting. I think.
Yeah, so those were and then like Anchorage. Yeah, so I think Ketchikan and Skagway were the 2 I forgot. But yeah, there you go. And I sent you some pictures.
Yes.
And that was it. We spent a lot of course, like nights on the cruise, and we had like dinners and all that kind of fancy stuff.
Okay. For my own personal sake, give the trip an out of 10.
I would want to say, because I like the feel of a 9 out of 10, but I feel like I shouldn't rate it that high, so I want to say like an 8.5.
Okay, so it's still really good though.
Yeah, it was still really good. I got like I said, a little sick towards the end, but it wasn't like horrible. But it is with my friend's family that I went, so it's like any kind of stuff that has to do, because so it's not like me with my family, so there was that little bit of like, I need to make sure I'm not I'm not the person that messes anything up, and you know, dealing with any shenanigans that came along with them. But I think overall it was pretty good. Yeah, because this is the first time I've been on any long vacations with them. The only other times I've done anything with them was like going with my friend to like Disneyland for her birthday. But that's only been like that was only like 2 or 3 days. So it's a big leap between 2 or 3 days to like 11 days.
Right. Okay, well, I'm glad that it worked out. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, man, we landed in we came back to like San Francisco as the airport we got dropped off in, and I don't particularly like San Francisco, but I was actually happy to see San Francisco. Let's just say that. I was like, I'm good. I am ready to be back. So yeah, because it was pretty cold there for the most part, as you know, you're well aware, it's Alaska. So when I came back, I came out of the airport at nighttime. Wow, that was fast. At nighttime, and I was like, oh my god, it's so nice that I could just wear whatever I want now, because the weather is not that cold. Because I believe it was like 50 something, 52, 53. The low, which was I think that for SF, was the high for Alaska. So I'm already like, I'm so happy to be back. Oh. Are you gonna make it out of this pool?
I mean, I definitely can. I'm just trying to. It's not letting me pull out my my paraglider. That's all.
Oh. But yeah. So I mean, I had no idea of what would be happening in Alaska. So that's cool that there was a little itinerary to do. So it was neato.
Sounds like it was neato. Yes. There we go. Jesus.
Oh, yes. Okay, good.
Ooh.
So before, when we landed on this island, right, they were like, you have a trial to do here, right?
It took everything away from us, yeah. That's why I was making faces when I because you know, you were talking about your trip or whatever, and I was fully expecting for the game to be
Something
like,
cool
do
to happen.
all of this but with nothing. And I was scared for a second because I saw that there was a silver moblin over
and
there.
You're like,
and
I definitely cannot beat him with nothing.
Yeah, and that was like my thing was like, man, is it really that much? Like, are they expecting you to do that much more? And it's like, no, I guess it's just whatever. Oh yes, Mikey, happy Pride Month.
Look at this little dweeb.
What do you mean, this little dweeb?
Look at his horn. That's so funny.
This is the first time you're seeing a silver.
Yeah, now he's gone.
A silver.
He's gone. He's dead.
He is gone. Yeah, man,
Yes.
that's a silver bokoblin. They're great.
Sunflowers. Monster forces. I like his attempts at
throwing a rock that high. Holy shit. I didn't realize that was a two-handed.
Well, he's gone, and so is the rest of his stuff.
Thank you. Thank you, Ghost Son. There we go. Silver Moblin Horn. While I'm here, I should probably put something worth a damn on the end of this. I'll put one of these on. Yeah, I'll hold on to that.
Yo, it's like a sickle. Hell yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm happy to be back. I can't believe I was thinking of the game occasionally, and when I was like, "Oh my god, I'm coming back." After,
I
like,
certainly hope not. You were on a cruise.
No. I thought about it occasionally when we were flying back, like on the airplane. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna come back after like the bomb that I was left with," because you continued to play, but I was like, the last thing I saw was the whole Zelda thing. So I was like, I'm excited.
It was infuriating to me because when I was talking with Grant yesterday, he hasn't even gotten to that yet. He didn't do all the.
So you can't talk to.
Yeah, and it's like, and he's like, yeah, I did 3 of the 4 temples, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, did you do the geoglyphs?
NASCAR, yeah.
Right, the Nazca lines, and he was like, no, I figure I'll just get to that later. And I was like,
You're like, oh god.
It's like, it's kind of important.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting once he gets it. I feel like as soon as he finishes, well, I don't know if he's the type. I know you're the type, funny enough. But like as soon as that finishes, he would like come to you being like, Zach, I can't believe XXX.
No, Grant, that's what Saba did on her trip. That's why she went to so many different brothels.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had to see for myself what it was like, okay, you know?
Saba's actually a salmon. I don't know if you know. Anywho.
Oh, it was funny. They taught us something about
that,
like
what?
No, but salmon. You said salmon.
Okay.
I'm
all
moving to
right.
salmon.
Cool. Got it. Good. Keep going.
They taught us about like there are 5 specific types of salmon, and people remember it via like the fingers in their hand. So I don't remember all of them, but the pinky I remember was like pink salmon. The pointer finger was sockeye salmon, right? Because you poke someone in the eye. I think the ring finger was like a dog salmon. The thumb, I think, was chum salmon. But you don't want to know what the middle finger was, Zach?
What was it?
It was the king salmon. So, like, the biggest salmon. So, I just imagine, like, people, like, you walk into, like, a thing, and if you wanted a king salmon, you just give the waiter the middle finger, and he's like, okay, got it.
Hilarious.
Because a lot of them went over like the hand stuff, and I was like, that'd be really funny if someone's like, so what kind of salmon would you like, and you just put up a finger. You're like, okay. And now
What if you want 2 salmons at once? What if you want to order like 2 different kinds?
You can hold up 2 fingers, I guess, Zach. You're not limited.
But what if I do it on? What if I want the king salmon twice?
Then you hold up both your middle fingers, Zach. You know exactly what to do. You know exactly what to do.
Salmon no jutsu.
So, that was pretty funny too. Salmon was pretty tasty. Had a lot of like chowder and stuff like that when I was there. Chowder was pretty gosh darn good. Sticky frog!
Sticky frog. Wait.
Nice. You have become one with the sticky frogs. Eat the frog! Eat him! Nice. Wow, we changed outfits just for this one moment. Perfect.
I don't think you can. You can't eat the frogs. They don't have any nutritional value.
Are they like a potion tool?
Yes, you use them for straight up potion of stickiness.
Potion of stickiness!
Or elixir of stickiness, rather.
Last time, Mikey wanted us to crunch on a...
What the hell? Oh, the
I don't even
monster
remember what the
forces
guy
just
in the
came
desert's
back.
called.
What the hell? Hey,
Who's the guy in the desert called again? Enemy.
You gotta be a little bit more...
In the sand, the big guy!
Oh, the giant monster thing? It was a, Molduga?
Yeah, Molduga. Last time he wanted us to crunch on a Molduga fin, and now he wants us to
Eat Molduga fin!
frogs.
Oh shit, well, I'm gonna need that later. Idiot. Fool.
You foolish fool.
Mad. Alright, seek a part out. Alright, go back to the guy. That seems easy. Where did... Because I killed the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I really need the silver Lazal horn. Yeah, I'll take your electric Lazal sphere.
Okay. Go back to the guy!
Beach. The guy's on the beach!
Where is the guy?
The guy's on the beach! I know where he is!
Which man? Who is he? Where is he?
Saba swore again? Saba's been back on stream
How
for
dare
less than
you?
one session and she said bitch?
How dare... I did not say that.
She did. She slurred her words.
You misheard
so she didn't mean
me.
it, but she did say
Dare
it.
you? Oh, I like that ship that has like a tail.
Oh, did you not see me pull this out earlier?
Oh no! No, I didn't. Look at that.
So this is my as you can see, I put a bunch of batteries on it. So this is like long-term ocean travel.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Hey,
it's fine.
I did become a sailor for a little bit, Mikey, so that makes sense.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Hey man.
Sasami?
Oh.
What a name.
I just saw a pirate ship coming in. Oh, is this more monster forces?
A ghost ship, Zach.
Yeah, it's probably just a cave. I would love for it to be a ghost ship. Alright.
Get the pirate hideout.
Back at it again. Oops.
I wish there was an outfit that sped up running overall a little bit, because you have a nighttime speed
I'm
up.
about to say there's nighttime speed up, but there's
stealth
no
one.
just generic like speed up. You're right.
I will say throughout my trip, I have officially put my foot forward that I want to get. Have you heard of like reusable sticker books?
No.
Where the material of like the pages of the sticker book are the same material that people use like in the back of the stickers when you peel it off. So basically, you can take the sticker, take off its original peel, put it on the page, but it's the same material that it's like just you pulled off. So it'll just come off very cleanly again when you want to, and it'll have the same stickiness.
Okay.
So
it sounds nice.
Yeah, so I got I was like I want to do that because I like the idea of having like a little sticker book. And so I got a bunch of stickers in I think every town that I went to.
Oh,
So
okay.
it'll be nice. It'll be a nice way to
Every
start
town that you
off.
went to just so happened to have the reusable stickers?
No. You just get plain stickers or whatever, right? The book itself allows, like the material that the
okay.
book is made of allows the stickers to be reused again.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I got a bunch of stickers, and I believe I got from every place I went. I got a sticker that had its
What
name.
the fuck?
So luckily, that'll be really nice because it'll help me remember the names of the places I went to.
Clearly, that's a problem.
Yes, I'm trying my hardest. Hopefully, that's a boomerang.
Okay.
Is that a cricket? Get him!
Well, I
Get
mean,
the
yeah,
cricket!
it's fine. Yeah, I don't exactly know why that has a wing on it, but okay. A glider, rather.
It's for aesthetic purposes, okay?
Well, because it said that it was a soaring boomerang, but it didn't go any further than normal.
It was still up in the sky. That's soaring enough.
Look at my battery.
Look at my battery.
Now look at the battery. Okay.
So we're trying to find where the ghost ship went.
Says there's probably like a cave here or something. Yep, right there. Alright, I can do that in a second. I wanted to check this out. See if this is anything. Oh,
I mean, it does look
there's
like
a guy.
something. Oh!
Holy shit, he's fast. Goodbye!
Get him! Quick!
Oh shit.
You missed him.
He was I knew he was fast, but he was a little faster than I was expecting. Thank you.
Plus 40. That's crazy. Do you think that
No.
you bet. I mean, you probably want to answer this because you said you liked Breath of the Wild a little better. Do you think
As of right now, I do, yes. But yeah.
with the changes they made for this game, has it overcomplicated anything in a way for you, or
No,
do you find
it's
that the
just-
new systems and stuff okay?
I like, cause I love the fusion mechanic. Like, I think it's really cool, but okay, I kind of see where your question comes from now, because it's like, I don't think that the fusion mechanic made things too complicated, but I do think that the fusion mechanic, the like my favorite thing about it, in terms of like weaponry, is just the fact that it fixes the durability problems that I had with Breath of the Wild. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, in a way, I almost kind of just wish that they had just made a better durability system in the first game. But at the same time, I really like the fusion mechanic, so I'm not really complaining.
All right.
Get in there.
It
Get in
seems
there.
like you got a pretty good amount of zonite.
Yes. Well, considering I
that's
can't
pretty
fucking
good.
spend it on anything anymore, it's been accumulating.
Also,
The
because
guy...
last time we left was we were pretty out of it, and so you couldn't make literally anything, even though we needed to.
And then I had 2 weeks.
And then you had 2 weeks.
of playing the
And
game.
here we are.
I have killed so many Froxes. Which, by the way, Grant, when I was talking to him yesterday, Grant has done 3 of the 4 main temples. Hasn't encountered a Frox yet.
Wow.
And I was like, really?
That's lucky or not?
And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry for kind of spoilering you on like an enemy that you didn't know existed. But at the same time, like, I feel like it was pretty safe to assume. And he's like, yeah, I just really haven't been doing anything in the underground. And I was like, lucky.
Lucky bastard.
Saba swore again.
How dare you? I'm not on the ship anymore.
I'm just yanking your chain.
He's yanking the anchor. He's yanking the trade anchor. How dare he?
What does Mikey say? This is more of a problem I have in general with games, but I hate the whole use points to upgrade an item, but once that item is maxed, still collect said points system. Looking at used star pieces in Paper Mario. Well, I mean, sure. But
Well, I mean, technically, the zonite is still used in this
yeah, the
game.
zonite is still useful in this context because the guy who used to sell me battery charges now just sells me any zonite device that I've already discovered. So it's still
And plus
definitely
you still,
useful.
And you still need to consume it when you want to instantly craft, like the
prefabs,
contraptions. Yeah. That's a lot of explosives.
That guy's gonna fall over.
I'm
Well,
hoping this guy will
that didn't
fall
work. You motherfuckers will die by my hand. I have fought much harder enemies than you idiots.
I haven't actually seen one of
Oh,
I don't know, the big guys in the
boss
middle.
bokoblin?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite thing to do with boss bokoblins is this.
Blow them up.
There you go.
No, everyone hates each other.
Thank
Oh,
you.
never mind, he got him. That feels like a very OP thing to do.
It's fine. It only lasts for 60 seconds.
He's just getting poked in the butt. Nice. Nice. Thanks for focusing on that.
What, you don't like
Wait.
veiny ass?
Clearly you do.
Oh shit. He's awake again. Ooh, I do want
Man,
that
I love
weapon.
having an OP master sword.
A master sword that's actually worth a damn. It's so nice.
Wow. Our little flying buddy's great.
Tulin's real good, man.
Tulin.
Give me that. Bring you on. I guess someone didn't pick up their weapon or didn't have one to begin with. Because there was the royal halberd that like fell over the side. I hope it's not in the water. It might be in the water. Let's see. Yeah, there it is, way down there.
Oh.
Hopefully I
Can you reach that?
I might not be able to snag it. It might be too far. Come on, dude. I would love to have this. Nah, it's too far. Damn.
How dare it be
Yeah, that's
that
unfortunate.
deep in the water?
Was Tulin in the first game? Tulin was not in the
Nope.
first game. However, and once again, I couldn't talk with Grant about this because I don't think he's on the same page as I was, but I genuinely think that this is an alternate timeline thing. Just like how Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was an alternate timeline thing as well.
This being an alternate timeline to Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, so like I don't know if Breath of the Wild would be considered like the main timeline, quote unquote, but I do believe that I don't believe that this is a direct sequel to what we did in the first game. I think just largely the same events occurred like they did in the first game, but I believe that this is just a little bit different. Now, I will admit, a large part of me saying this is copium, because I really want Zelda to be okay.
Well, we haven't reached the end yet, so we still have an
because you weren't
opportunity.
here for it. I did go back and find Impa, and
Yeah.
Impa's like, hey, I'm gonna devote the rest of my days on this planet to figuring out how to bring Zelda back, and I'm like, awesome, thank you. And then she
Thank
just kind
you.
of and she was like, come find me later in my study, which is obviously in her home,
Yeah.
right, in Kakariko. So I go back there and she's just not there, and I was like, did I do something wrong? Like, what happened?
No, I think perhaps it's probably a thing where you have to hit a certain point of the game, and then
Saba
she'll
hit the
be
nail on the
available.
head, because I will admit I did Google it. I didn't spoil myself on anything too much, but it was definitely a sort of thing where it's like the game is essentially broken up into 5 or 6 parts, and she shows up in the 5th part.
Yeah.
Like she returns. So
Yeah, I imagine you have to progress far enough where it makes sense for her to be like, I figured out X.
Oh,
cool. Also, is that rebar? What the fuck?
33 fuse. Say goodbye.
So
Finish
that's
that.
cool and all. However, the thing that I was anticipating didn't happen, because you know how
Yeah.
light roots correspond with shrines?
Yeah.
There must be a shrine on this island.
Because of jumping down.
Oh, you want to see something cool about the gliding suit?
I saw that it opens up.
Impact proof.
Oh wow.
Cannot take damage by falling.
That's pretty nice.
All right, thanks, man.
I will say I kind of still like the idea of the underground, but maybe with like how big it is and maybe how difficult it is to maneuver. Or I guess I should ask you what your least favorite thing about it is.
I think you hit the nail on the head. It's maneuvering in the underground, because the underground is specifically designed to be obstructive, right? And and that's totally fine. Like I totally understand. However, like I was telling Grant yesterday, I think something that would really help make the underground feel less annoying.
Island Coliseum.
Yes, you get to see your first Coliseum. I think so. You know how earlier I was flying on a glider?
Yeah.
The gliders only have a certain amount of time that they can be active before the glider just explodes. Right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's to prevent you from, because the gliders can because you can like activate a glider, get height, and then just turn it off and the glider will keep going, right? So in order to prevent people from just repeating that and getting their battery back and just flying everywhere, it explodes after a certain period of time. And it's like, okay, that's reasonable. But I do think that in the context of the underground, I think stuff like that should have twice the duration. Genuinely. All right, we'll do this after we find the light route, because the light route has to be here somewhere. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't see shit. You know what would help? Ta-da! Wow, I can only see slightly more shit. Holy cow, man. Are you okay? Wow, why is it so deep?
Did you manage to figure out the thing with the statues?
Oh, you mean where it was just kind of like toppled into the wall?
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll give you a little ditty. So I'm sure you already are aware of this, because I think we talked about it before you left. But the walls that stretch all the way to the ceiling are like these black sections correspond with bodies of water above ground, right?
Oh.
Yes. So that was like one of the things where, like, while I was exploring the underground, I would actually just have this map up on my mini map, and I would just follow the water to like find the edges of the underground and stuff. So the reason why we couldn't get in there and why the tunnel had collapsed was, you'll see here that this is where the Rito village would be, and you'll see that it's 100% surrounded by water, right?
Yes.
So turns out that just below here, like if you stand here, there's a hole in the wall that leads to a chasm that only leads to here.
Okay.
And right like here is where we
Is where
found
the
that last statue. Because there
okay,
used to be a tunnel that connects these two, but it caved in like a long time ago.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's that.
Smack that guy. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Smack the wall.
I got time. I got resources. I can get this. Wait, what do I
I got
care? What I don't need
time.
Zonai. Oh.
There it is.
Okay. Well, this is a little worrisome because it doesn't actually. There definitely wasn't a shrine like this on the surface. Like, definitely not right here. Ta-da! Oh!
Well, this is it. This is the little island because it is an island.
Wait, I didn't even, What the hell is that? Ooh.
Well, it's illuminated now, at
Well, I'm
least.
gonna have to do that in a minute. It seems cool. I didn't even go that far because it was, because I was like, oh, I just gotta do this one. Alright, so it's there.
I
Okay.
guess you could go look there again?
It might be underground.
Maybe.
It might be like in a cave, so yeah. Oh. Oh. It might actually be there. It might
Oh,
actually be a
interesting.
combat arena where you defeat it and then the shrine pops up there. Not sure though. Anywho, we'll see. Oh, I gotta go one down. Let's do the Coliseum.
Right?
Now that the lights are on, why not?
Good luck climbing. You do have climbing gear, but
Yeah, I only got the
I
one.
don't know how much it'll help.
It doesn't
you.
really
Yeah.
help that much.
Yeah, we couldn't fight you. Well, for as much we found a lot. I guess just not the rest of the climbing gear then.
Once again, it's the sort of thing where like there are guides on like where to find them, because guess what? They're in caves. And there's a lot of them. The final thing that you can purchase from that guy who, you know, takes the bubble gems off of you was the helm for the Mystic set, right? And after that, he's like, I still didn't transform into a Satori. Maybe I'll transform if I eat all of the rest all at once. And it's like, okay, well, how many left is there? And he's like, 98. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, really? All right. What do you think's gonna be in here? I already did one that was Lionel's, so I don't know what's gonna be in here.
I mean, this is my first time seeing this, so I'm not. I don't.
Well. So the previous ones that I did were all one enemy type. So what I think this might be, I think it might be like a basic blue, black, and silver of every enemy type, just one after another.
Maybe because this is the. This island is kind of separate. Sorry, I just gotta. Oh god.
All right. Oh, and I do have. Okay, so I do have gloom gloom cure stuff, so I should be fine. I didn't even touch the ground yet. Yep. Kaboblins.
Excuse me?
Jesus Christ, man. You okay?
Okay.
I hit him in the foot and he died. Oh,
Round two.
It's just
Fight.
It's just bokoblins again. Is the next one black bokoblins? Yeah, it is. Wait, is this really? Did I accidentally just stumble upon the Bokoblin Coliseum? Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Nice.
Sick move. Definitely got hit by that rock still, but I'm glad that the game gave me credit. One silver Bokoblin? What are you talking about? You freaking idiot. Ow.
to check all of my little game stuff to see if anything new has popped
I'll
up.
take the... Yo, one of each! Come on, mate. Come on, take swing. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, it's this guy.
Seems like... Okay.
Oh, shit, there's the guy still alive.
I was wondering what you mean. Carter?
Well, that was easy.
It's like a cartographer. Oh, there's Peglin.
So will you focus?
What? I can't. Just give me a second. I have to catch up on a lot of stuff. There's a whatchamacallit? Cozy Family and Friends game celebration.
Oh, Minda's helmet.
Oh, cool. That's dope.
That's kind of neat. I'm glad that I got that. It's a shame that it's not more useful, but it is cool. Once again,
Oh.
I will reiterate that I think it's a little unfortunate that I would love to wear that as like my main as like my main gloom resistance armor, but you don't get the set bonus if you wear that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Obo, remember, if you want Saba to focus, you gotta go pss, 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 pss.
Well, you got. Funny enough, my cat was also just like meow 5 seconds ago because my door closed and she needs to be let out. That's what she does. Yeah. What? What's that? What?
Saba scratches me across the face. Ah! God damn it.
Good.
Alright, let's go up.
Just looking through all of these fun games. That's
Mario.
Steam Deck. Mario!
Mario. Oh, hey. What's going on with you
Look at
guys?
them. Oh, is this the bird?
Oh, these are
fanatic?
that's the survey core.
Surveyor. Oh, they've got demos.
Mimo. Yeah.
It's gonna be like, how do we make it stay in the air for a long time? And we're just gonna, you're just
I
gonna
literally
pull
pull
out your
out-
back pocket.
I'm about to say my flying machine. Sure. Oh my god, I forgot how many rupees I had.
That's a lot of money. Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of furry art of Link as a Zonai since they portray the arm matching the original user's DNA. Interesting. I did send that thing to you, Saba, that I did think was funny. Of Queen Sonia being
Oh,
like,
she's like, I'm not a furry.
now
And
listen,
then you
Zelda,
turn and
I'm
look
not
and-
a furry. But
But he's pretty. But he's pretty good. I mean, you married him.
okay. You may not get off the wing. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a little tough. Also,
You wanna
not
put
what I
on
was.
the other outfit? No, I don't know. Actually, the other outfit won't matter.
Holy shit! Oh, listen to this music.
it's really
Wait,
cute.
no, this is from something, isn't it?
I don't know.
Am I crazy?
really
Isn't
fun.
this from a different Zelda game?
Maybe. I'm limited in my Zelda.
Yo!
image.
No! Yes!
Yay!
First try! Definitely did that on purpose. You better give me a fucking 100 rupees right now or I am killing you. Yes!
Yeah.
100 rupees.
You ask and you shall so receive.
I am good, thank you. Yeah. So it said that it was like right here, and it's clearly not, obviously.
So you said it could be potentially in the sky?
It might be in the sky, because there's an island right up there, right? Very conspicuous. And then there's also the chance that it might be below us in some sort of cave. But I didn't see any evidence of a... I mean, I guess I did see evidence of a cave. It was the Pirate Cove, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's actually at the end of the Pirate Cove?
You
Don't
somehow
know.
missed it?
Maybe it's because we weren't looking for it. We didn't realize that there was something else. Excuse me, do you mind?
Oh, there it is. Kerplop. Any other... Just here in the background.
I will say,
Getting some
as a
fun.
little bit of a, like, just a personal aside, I am a little annoyed that the Zonai are not the dragon people that I originally interpreted them to be based on the trailer. I didn't realize that they
Yeah.
were just goat people, because I was like...
Well, they're still like reptilian goat things. Like it's still somewhat of a mixture.
They do
of it,
kind of have scales, but not really, you know?
It's not the like dragon thing that you would think of. I would say. I still really love their design.
Saba, it's
but...
up there.
Oh,
Ah.
nice.
Obo just hates furries. Hey man, I can get down with a furry, but furries do have a tendency of being very vocal about who they are and what they like, and that's the part where I'm like, listen, I'm just here to talk about like ham sandwiches or whatever. I don't want to hear about you rutting with somebody all night, okay? Yo, there it is. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get across?
Can you just use two wind as well?
I'm literally an asexual furry. Yeah, and that's your problem. I'm obviously joking, by the way. We're all fine here. There we go. Except for Saba, who does hate furries.
Well, it's more like I don't care about anyone. So, you know. Like Zach said, it's your problem.
That's
it's
an
your
extremely
problem.
good answer. Wow, saying that on Pride Month. Shit.
Oh,
Did you see that absolutely hilarious like municipal ad? There was a city in, I want to say, Texas, that was doing like advertisements like, hey, get excited for our Juneteenth celebration.
no,
And it was just a poster with two white people on it.
nope, I've not seen anything.
And I was like, come on, guys. Like, you missed the point of Juneteenth. Like, god damn it. Oh, that was like a challenging thing, I guess.
No, just to reach here.
Sure, I'll take that.
Hey, I just downloaded a bunch of cool demos.
How could you?
Well, you know, it's cozy. It was the cozy one. I had to.
You know what I've been meaning to do? And I should really double down and make sure I get it done next week. I need to get a new driver's license because mine's gonna expire in August. And if I don't, like, literally all I have to do is go down to there's this one place that's like 40 minutes away from where I live. I just gotta go there with the insurance documentation that I got my dad to send me, and then I just need to like answer like 3 questions, and boom, new driver's license for like 5 years or whatever, right? It's been 4 months and I still haven't done it. Not because it's like I'm dragging my feet, but just because I keep forgetting.
Nice.
All right, let's go down here. Well, I want to go here. Let's mark that. And let's go here.
Okay, I should probably update all of these things. So, how's stuff with your job thing? Have you got any updates, or are you just kind of waiting on some stuff?
I'm still just waiting. Because it's like, you know, obviously it's still like really like you know what because I once again, not to keep referencing the same conversation, but like when I was talking about it yesterday with Grant, I was describing it as like it feels like I have an appointment at 4 p.m. and it is 11 a.m. right now, where it's like, yeah, I know it's like 5 hours from now, but I can't really do anything. I don't want to start anything just in case I can't finish it, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's just like, I'm kind of just like twiddling my thumbs, waiting for something to happen. They keep telling me like, oh, like X, Y, and Z is going to be happening soon. Get ready. And I'm like, okay.
I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
I'm still waiting. I did get an email yesterday saying that I passed my background check, which is nice.
That's cool. That's
yeah,
good.
so that's a little bit of like forward momentum.
Okay.
Turn better. Thank you.
Ooh, it's a Poe! It's a grand Poe! So
like Link just This is float. Driving around like a jackass. Wow, it's like crazy dark over here, despite the fact that I did turn on all the lights.
Maybe it's the higher you get, the harder it is.
I think it's just distance. See? This motherfucker's gonna explode already.
Oh.
Don't worry.
I freaked out for a second.
You know the other thing that's down here that I wish was more readily accessible? Stall horses. The like yeah, like the skeleton horses.
Yeah.
Because enemies will sometimes be riding them, and then if you kill the enemy and take their horse, it can just ride like a horse through the malice, and it's like, that's awesome. Can I have easier access to this, please? You know?
Oh, all this is water.
Ta-da! Problem solved. Shit. I wonder.
Nice.
Little pontoon. I will say I am a little annoyed because there were a couple glitches that were evidently extremely advantageous for people when they were still around, and I missed both of them. there was a duplication glitch that you could do to like duplicate dragon parts and stuff, which would have been a fucking
Oh.
godsend in and of itself. But there was also a I need that eyeball. But there was also a glitch where, you know, the big whale skeleton that's underground in the ice area? You remember that?
Yeah, I think so.
There was a glitch that allowed you to pull it off the wall with your, like, the entire skeleton as one object.
The entire skeleton. Oh, wow.
Right? Trousers of the
Trousers of the
Wind! So there was a glitch that allowed you to do that, and so there are videos online of people using that skeleton because it floats. By the way, they categorized it as wood. No, sorry,
That's really
they categorized it as wood, except for its finger bone, which is categorized as bone, which is hilarious. So there were videos online of like people taking the skeleton and using it as a boat, because guess what? When you go to like rebuild it using the like prefab mechanic, it takes the entire giant skeleton and just makes it really small.
That's pretty good.
I'm happy with this. I am good with this. Let's do a couple of these like loose shrines that I have. And then I guess we'll do a maze. My plan was to be off at 6. I don't know if you agree with that.
3 hours, so 12, 1, so like 3?
It'd be 3 your time, yes.
Yep. Yippee. Ugh, goodness.
Cold.
Nice. You're like
Oh,
cold.
I did.
But...
I don't think you were here.
What?
Did you see my new house? The fact that you didn't immediately says yes means that you did not see the new house.
I know, like you said, something could be built.
Okay.
But probably not. Yeah.
So I'll endeavor to show you the new house when I get there.
That'd be cool.
Yes. We'll be going there to level up. Okay. Well, you gotta give me like anything, game. Like, you gotta
game.
You gotta give me
game?
something, man. Oh, duh. Ascend. Keep forgetting that Ascend exists. Just like most reviewers who are playing the game.
Oh man, the one cube that we were just trying to be like, how do we get up there? And then like 5 seconds later, Zach's just like, oh,
Ascend.
that.
Damn it. Zone I charge.
Oh, so what were your thoughts on let me just find myself of
Is Sabo okay?
Oh, is this spoiler you sent me okay to look at?
It depends on whether or not it's great Ace Attorney stuff. It depends entirely on whether or not you want to ever go back to that game.
I might, because
I have no intention of ever playing it again on stream.
Okay.
I was telling Grant.
I
I was telling Grant about this. The game is extremely good. However, it is beyond glacial in slowness. It is.
Oh, okay. I was like
still
glacial. What a description.
Still super cool and does like some really interesting things. However, it's egregious.
Slow. Okay. What did you think of because I know you said apparently you saw it before, but the plucky squire, because it feels like it really felt like kind of like Tinykin to me, but like there was more elements to it. And
well,
I know you
Tinykin was Tinykin was like Pikmin, but with like exploration elements, right? Whereas
I
Plucky
guess
Squire,
the visual
like,
style. Of
yeah, because you
reminding me more
obviously you're
Tiny
making the connection via the visual style, and I think that's totally fair. I don't think Plucky
So
Squire is going to be my cup of tea, but who knows? Maybe I'll be wrong,
Interesting.
right? It does look.
Because when I saw it, I felt like it kind of is in like the stuff that you like, the category of things.
Well, it's definitely like the thing that I can comfortably say about Plucky Squire is that it's very it is intriguing because it is doing something that I haven't seen many other games do yet, you know, with its like mixed media art style, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where it's on my radar, but I do not have it bookmarked as a, like, man, you gotta buy this.
Oh, sure, yeah. I think it'll be. I'm very much happy with following the cozy
That
games.
Instagram account.
Yeah, because it like shows me stuff like this occasionally, which I very much enjoy.
I mean, that was on the Sony showcase event a couple days
I
ago.
missed that. Yeah, that's why. So.
Yes, you did. And it was very weird because the Sony showcase event had apparently like a very mixed reaction. And it's kind of funny because it's like it clearly shows who likes indie games and who doesn't give a shit about indie games. Because as a person who likes indie games, I was like, I thought the showcase was pretty cool. I was totally passively like happy with it. You know, obviously Journey 2 is very exciting to me and stuff like that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But then from like a AAA context, they didn't actually show anything. They showed like CG trailers, essentially announcing the existence of a bunch of games, but that's not really worth anything, you know? Because like if you don't actually show gameplay, then what are you doing?
Was there anything of value you think I would care about?
From the showcase? I would need to look at a list again. Once again, Plucky Squire was on there, but we've already talked about that.
Yeah. I guess I'll just quickly look it up then. Because normally
I'm about to say,
I'm just,
if you be actually give me a second, because there was a website that I was using to like keep track of trailers and stuff, and then
we're looking at naughty stuff. We can't look at that.
Why are you looking at naughty stuff?
No, we can't look at.
You're at the fucking brothel thing again.
Your desktop. Unless your desktop is in the brothel, then
why are you looking at
bad.
Why are you looking at my desktop?
Sex stopped there. Anyway.
Trying to look. Marathon, which is whatever. Arizona Sunshine 2, which is hilarious to me because literally no one that I talked to knew that Arizona Sunshine 1 existed. Oh, there's Saba, there is one. Would you mind Googling Revenant Hill? Look up the trailer for Revenant Hill and let me know how you feel about that.
Oh yes, it was the second. I think actually someone sent this to me. I don't know if it was you or not. I think it was you. For Night in the Woods. Yeah, it's like a second Night in the Woods. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if it's actually.
It's a very weird thing because it's not actually a sequel to Night in the Woods. Because you'll recall, I don't know if you recall me telling you this a while back, but you remember me telling you that like the guy who was the creative lead on Night in the Woods 1 had like a lot of mental issues and stuff, and he eventually committed suicide.
Probably. Yeah.
This was something from like back when I was still living in California, so it would have been a hot minute ago. But like the over under was that the guy had like a lot of like mental health issues, and he got Me Too'd. But it was one of those things where it's like just because you have mental health issues doesn't mean you can like sexually harass women. Duh. And eventually he like, you know, he took his life and it was very sad and all that jazz. So the company rebranded and went on to go make Revenant Hill. So it's like as far as we know, that cat in the trailer exists purely to let you, the fan, know, hey, this is made by the same people, but it's not the same game. And I'm okay with that, I think.
Okay.
Can I get up here?
2, Final Fantasy.
Yo!
That's a lot of Roman numerals.
16.
16, thank you.
It's the next main line
Spider-Man.
Final Fantasy game. Oh, thanks.
Homestar is a Splatoon-like shooter from Square Enix. Interesting.
I hate that game.
Really?
Well, because it's literally just stealing Splatoon's idea, which I know that Nintendo isn't really doing much with the, like, you know, the genre, quote unquote. But at the same time, it is still just it's a little weird to just be so brazen about stealing it. But I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Sword of the Sea?
Sword of the Sea is the Journey 2 sequel that I told you about.
Yeah. It's called... Oh, Giant Squid is the name of the... Okay, the company. Okay. This is one of the Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh! Baristas creator... It's coming out with a new game. I haven't played Gris, but I know it's really good.
Gris.
Gris?
It's a pretentious French video game developer, Saba, so it's Gris.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You fool. You absolute nincompoop. How could you not automatically know this information?
Yeah.
It's Gris. No.
Towers of... All I know is my name's at the end of it. Is it Breath of the Wild like coming next year? Agabasha? They messed that up. Unless that's Word, guys, make sure to check your IGN. Please make sure to check your spelling.
Why?
Because it's spelled the name differently in the title of the thing versus in its little writing section below it.
Oh, really?
Oh, Grand Blue Fantasy. I've never actually played that, but I know it's a big kind of
They're apparently pretty good.
Tower of Fantasy thing, you know. Good for that.
You like Genshin. Don't you want to play Genshin again? But not Star Rail?
Funny enough, Genshin's not even done yet, so no thank you.
Genshin will never be done because it's pure gas.
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare I? It is!
Ooh,
Nice, nice.
Okay. That was pretty okay.
Possibly the two biggest announcements that came out of it were the Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 HD re-releases coming out on PlayStation 5, and allegedly also PC. God damn it, are you fucking serious?
How did I miss that?
I don't know, man. It's just annoying. If I was allowed to bring in Zonai devices into this, I would literally just shoot a rocket, I think. Actually, you know what I was thinking? What if I did, Is there any other metal balls I can bring? I already opened up this door, right? So can I just bring metal balls down here with me?
Presumably.
Let me try this for a second. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, sorry. Anyway, so Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 re-releases for the PlayStation 5 and rumored to also be coming out on PC again. Which is important because those games have been missing for a while.
Oh.
And then some form of remake for Metal Gear Solid 3. They're calling it Metal Gear Solid Delta. I'm assuming that Konami is trying to like revive the Metal Gear Solid franchise, but Kojima's not there, so they're not gonna do it. It's not gonna work.
Wow.
The Metal Gear Solid franchise relies on Kojima as much as a fish relies on water to breathe. So yeah.
Wow. What an analogy to make.
Do you think this is gonna work?
Smack it!
Come on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Just let it fall, let it fall, let it fall on it.
I'm hoping that it will... I don't know, man. This feels like it's not gonna work.
You must believe.
What if I just drop it like this?
You could try. Ha!
Fuck you, game.
Nice.
That sucked. That was not fun. That last part was stupid and I hate you. Alright, we did that one.
Okay.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid was always one of those game franchises that I heard so much good stuff about. So like I would watch like 5-hour like lore videos on like, here's what Metal Gear Solid's about, and I would finish the entire 5-hour video and be like, I didn't learn anything. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Nice. Yeah. Metal Gear stuff is weird.
Is
There's
there
one to
any...
the right, top left, top left, top left, top left, top left.
She's correct. She is beginning to believe.
I am beginning to believe. Okay, so that's kind of going to be fun to do. Man, I still got a lot of other farming, some stuff I gotta do. I'll get to it eventually. It'll be good. Man, I am very happy because you recall, like, at the beginning of my Stardew journey, right? I was like having a lot of trouble actually getting into the game.
Sure.
Safe to say I am fully invested and I am loving it. So
okay,
Whoa.
she's been indoctrinated.
I've been indoctrinated. True. So I am pretty happy to kind of I'm close to, I'm gonna air quotes this, like, finishing it, right? Because I only have like 1 or 2 stars left, and I
Okay.
should be able to get that really soon. So that'll be really nice.
Well, I hope you do it.
Same. And then what I'll probably do is I'm still like contemplating whether or not I want to stream my second iteration of the game, because that second iteration is going to include, I'm gonna get the expansion mods, and that'll definitely add like 25 more layers to the game. So I'll see, I guess, what I want to do, but I still have to finish Room Factory 5. So I think after this, like, first Stardew iteration, who knows, maybe I'll just continue playing a little for myself, while then I stream Rune Factory 5, and then who knows, maybe I'll get back to it. More content is still content. That is true, Mikey. That is true. And I mean, as like, I don't have a motto, but like thinking about it too, it's like if you're playing, why not stream it, right? Because I'll just be sitting here playing the game, and it saves it for me if anyone wants to come hang out. Does Rune Factory have monsters? It doesn't have like animals that we have in real life. Let me look something up though. Altar-based monster. I'm not sure if there is. I don't think there's an otter. There's one based off of like a squirrel. But I don't think we have.
There is one
any
based on a
otters.
squirrel.
Oh my gosh, that totally reminds me. I need to go with Zach's help to try to play Rune Factory Frontier on stream. That's definitely something I want to do.
How exciting.
I can tell you're very into it. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate your enthusiasm
You're welcome.
as a friend. So what exactly are you trying to do here?
So there's that over there, and I have this orb. It's Orban.
Your orb.
So what I was thinking that I would do is I was thinking I would close up this door, put this ball on this tray, and then I was hoping that by reversing this guy, it would... Oh! I guess I just never tried it. Okay, my bad.
Nice.
In my mind,
nice.
in my mind, I wanted it to launch like a gun. I didn't realize that it could just
yeah.
easily push. I didn't realize that. Oh well, shit. Oh, I already did this a little bit actually. This is it's a little ditty like this. Go up slightly and then up. Ta-da! Oh my god, it's such a long shrine.
And another one. Did you think you were done? There was more, Zach. There's another
Shit. Okay, well, do this. Okay, I think I know what they're... Oh, shit. Come back! You fuck.
No, don't leave.
Y'all got any summer plans? My summer plans are to start working. First off. I'm still... do you recall me telling you about the wedding that I've been trying to, like, figure out?
Yeah, because of its like timing with your job stuff.
Yeah, and I feel really bad about it because it's like every like couple of days I'll go back and I'll look at like, oh, okay, is there like, you know, is there something I could do, like, you know, whatever. And every single time I look, it's like, it's expensive, like crazy expensive. And also like the timing would be unbelievably tight. Because the wedding would be literally right at the end of my first week of like training.
Mm-hmm.
So like I would have to do an 8-hour day, drive myself to the airport, or like use like Uber or something like that to get to the airport, right? Fly back to New Hampshire, get another like taxi / Uber all the way to northern New Hampshire, which is like 3 hours away from the nearest airport. And then I would be there for literally half a day because I would immediately have to go back and be home for Sunday night.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And it's one of those things where it's just like, man, it's my cousin's wedding, and it's like this is like the first wedding where I like, I don't know, I actually like give a shit about going, because previously I was either too young to care or it was, you know, people who I didn't really know that much. And this is like the first one where it's like, no, I'm an adult now and I want to go to this wedding. It's just not working, and that's frustrating. All right, you ready to see the house?
Yeah, let's go. I don't necessarily have any summer plans either. I don't know. I should probably.
I'm assuming Saba's gonna go on
on
16 different vacations.
No, I'm so tired.
No, she's gonna go on like she's gonna
tired.
complain about how she keeps getting free vacations from her family or her friends.
Oh, it is not free at all. I had to pay for that. Oh, how dare you?
So there's my house.
Oh my god. I have definitely not seen this.
So my house originally looked more like a house, and then so each one of these blocks, you can only have 15 total. So like this 2x1 right there, that's one room, and you can only have 15 total. And obviously, the main thing I want to use my house for is a museum, to like hold all of my special exclusive like weapons and stuff. So,
Oh, so
on the
this
first
is like the living room.
on the first floor we have my bedroom, so I can go to sleep. But you'll notice that there's no staircase.
Yes, because you.
So here
You're
is
sentient
my
within.
goddess shrine directly across from my cooking. You'll notice I do leave the fire on at all times. So this building, this tower made out of wood is definitely safe. I'll take another heart container, please. Thank you. Can you hear anything?
No, I can. It's like
Oh, there was no.
a soft shining sound.
But there. Oh, okay. Let's say I thought there was normally music when it comes down like that, but maybe I was wrong. All right, so that's that. So from here we start getting to the actual museum section. So, hey, you recognize this?
Yeah, that was the bow.
That was Rivali's bow, right? Wrong. Rivali's bow was fucking obliterated in the version of this game's Cataclysm events. So it's actually just a replica made by what's his face?
The guy.
The guy, the bird guy.
The replica man.
Yeah, literally. Well, and so it's like, okay, well, that's a little frustrating that it's not literally the same bow. You can only get a replica of the bow, but whatever. I digress. I have none of the shields yet, but I will soon. This is the boomerang from Phantom Hourglass.
Oh, cool.
This is the sword from the Legend of Zelda, the very first one.
Yeah, cool. That's
Over
nice.
here we have, this is apparently it's like a big Goron sword from, I think, Ocarina of Time. This is
cool
the
thing.
fucking like fierce deity blade or some shit from Majora's Mask. And then this was, I believe, the legendary weapon from Skyward Sword, I think was this one. And then also...
Giant wand?
Well, it's a scepter.
Star! That's a star!
It's a star. So you can use... sorry, wrong one.
Star wand.
So you can have... right? So you can have, like, sapphires will do ice. Right? Turns out that if you put an opal on the end of it,
What's water?
does water, which is going to be really helpful when we eventually do the water area, since we're going to need to do a lot of like cleaning. But what do you think the star fragment staff does?
I have no clue. Light would be a thing, but I don't. So it is light. Oh, that's so pretty.
So on the one occasion that I used this in combat, those pierce enemies and bounce around the environment, so they're extremely good for like combat in caves and stuff like that. But that's about it. So we got that.
That's pretty funny.
Let's go up again. I have more space
Your
for
little
more
balcony?
rooms when I need it, but for right now, this just holds one of each staff. That's all, just in case I need them for later.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
So that's the house. You might be asking yourself, is there a way to change the color of the rooms on the outside so that way they look more like these ones over here? Because you'll see how like those are like multicolored and shit.
Yeah.
As far as I know, no. It has to be green.
Well, it is his signature color.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. It's just like a weird shade of green.
Oh, that's a little stable area.
Oh, I just realized that this is backwards. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna flip this around because I need to give you some news.
Oh my God. Which horse is it? Is it our mustard horse? Mustus?
No, I couldn't upgrade anything because most of the upgrades required Goron spice, which I couldn't get yet.
Oh, interesting. So this is how this works. So he has to inspect it. If you do something crazy, he's like, oh, this can't work.
If it crosses, there was like a rope fence. If it crosses the rope fence, it doesn't work.
Safety inspection.
And then you always have to make sure you have a front door, obviously. All right, so.
Oh, cool.
Now you might be asking yourself, why is Doppra at the bottom of the list?
I didn't realize you could move them.
Unfortunately, you can't move them. While I was doing when I was doing rupee farming, I was locked on to an enemy freeze bat thing, you know, like the ice keys. And as it dove downwards, it froze Doppra right as I shot with my Demon King's bow, where the idea is that the Demon King's bow's damage goes up with your maximum number of hearts. So now that I have all this health upgrade, it was 58 damage times 2 because Doppra was frozen to the back of the head, doubling the damage again, insta-killing Doppra in one shot. And I was like... And I was like, what the fuck? So I immediately, as soon as it happened, went to the horse god and revived them. And the horse god was like, what the hell? Why did you kill your horse? And I'm like, fuck you, game! I didn't kill Doppra, you killed Doppra! So in my mind, for right now, Doppra is still the best horse that we have. So I'm still going to be using him. But eventually, when I upgrade Mustus, Doppra is going to go here, and Doppra is going to be retired. Because Doppra got a fucking arrow to the back of the head.
Doppra
just like this. No.
How dare you?
But yeah, it was like 200 and something damage with a single arrow. Obo should lose his Doppra rights. Listen, man, it was a fucking circus of unfortunate events, and I was very upset by it. Almost as upset as when Zelda killed herself. All right, Saba.
Okay, that was a magnitude. Yeah.
Are you ready for what we're going to be doing for the next hour?
The maze?
I want to do all 3.
Okay.
If possible.
Watch this be like super easy.
I don't know. Well, because it's 3 mazes 3 times. Because you have to do the surface, sky, and underground, which is, not insignificant.
Okay. Maybe as you're getting there, I'm gonna go take a quick bio break. Hold on.
Okay. I'm realizing this might not necessarily have been the best one. No, this is probably okay. What do you think, Mikey? Do you think I can just fly in there? Because I know it's going to be behind like a gate or whatever, but I could probably just fly there, right? Is that a cave? What the hell? Was I next to a cave this whole time and didn't even realize it? What the hell, dude? Knowing your luck? No. Well, what else? What other options do I have? I don't really have many other options. I should not be using that bow. Alright. Oh, sticky lizard. Oh, never mind. No! Oh! Did I kill him? I did kill him. Dude, it's so hot in this room. It is 84 and humid as fuck. Name me another family in the United States that turns off the AC once it starts getting hot. It's really freaking annoying. Good shot. dead. There's two directions. Oh. Guy out there.
I definitely needed that, thank you. Back here
that
in a
worked.
second. My little... Okay. Well, luckily, you had the extra of going into the cave to do.
I learned that in this game the bloopies, the spirit rabbits or whatever, are when they run away from you, they specifically go towards the nearest cave. Meaning that if you see a bloopy just around, that means you must be near a cave, which is very interesting.
Ooh, okay.
So it turns out I walked past this cave like 6 times and just never noticed it.
Nice, nice.
I would really appreciate like an NPC, and who knows, maybe it exists, but I would genuinely appreciate an NPC that you could pay like 100 rupees to, and they would just put an undiscovered cave on your map. I think that would save me so much headache. Also, was that a rock like? Shit. He's pooping.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Right. Correct.
Don't worry, Zach. Just know that eventually, when it gets really unbearably hot here, I too will be suffering.
That's not... I don't... That's like the second time someone has said something like that to me, where it's like, hey, I know you're not doing too well right now, but just take solace in the fact that I'm also not going to be doing well soon. I'm like, I don't take solace in that. What the fuck? You think I'm a psychopath? No, I don't feel good about that. I would prefer both of us to be in, like, temperature-controlled comfort.
I would like that too.
Ooh,
hopefully it happens.
A royal shield.
Ah, yes.
Behold.
It is twice the royalty.
Royal shield.
I shall be depressed even worse.
That's just a black Hinox.
Zach, you may have a broken ankle right now, but don't worry. Soon I'll have a broken foot and leg, along with the ankle.
Yeah, that definitely makes me feel better. Thank you. Idiot, wake up.
Actually, just doesn't.
Idiot, wake up. He's like, huh? Ooh.
A black
Ouch.
Hinox.
Yes. Look at his health melt before your very eyes.
Oh my god, get rid of him quickly! Smack him!
I'll do a little bit of this. Gonna do a stomp, I think? Maybe? Probably? Jesus.
Oh.
Well, I didn't expect that. I've literally never seen a Hinox do that move before.
You shut down? Never mind. Maybe it's because it's a black Hinox. You know?
They don't sit down as much anymore in this game. There we go.
Well,
Royal
that
bow,
was easy.
Royal claymore, Royal broadsword. Thank you very
Get
much.
into the royal stuff, huh?
Oh shit! Holy shit! We're underneath the. This is the maze.
Ooh.
the hell? That cave took us to the main. What? That's awesome. I would like, as you were leaving, I was literally asking Mikey, do you think I should just fly over there? And he was like, with your luck, probably not. And guess what? You were right, but in the wrong direction.
And guess what? We can ascend through here.
I was just lucky in the opposite direction. Let's go. All right, let's go up here. And if we don't like it, we can just go back down. Please put me right next to the shrine. That'd be so nice. What the heck is even...
This is the underground section. Get
it! Dude, this is right below. Isn't this like right... Oh, Jesus. Why is it so scary?
Hold on. Looking across the way. That's bright red. Oh! Run! Ascend more!
No.
Ascend again!
I gotta kill it, Saba. I gotta kill them.
Have you done the shadow cannon? Have you beat that yet?
Oh, absolutely. He's a chump. The problem is actually more just that these guys hurt a lot really quickly. Yeah.
Oh wow.
There we go.
You got rid of him.
Where is he? There he is. Hello, sir. Welcome back. Hope you had a good time.
I remember the first time we saw this guy.
It's fucking freaking out. Yo, and he got the good weapon too. Jesus. I want the I'm okay with this one, I think. I want something with the shield. There we go.
Get him.
The weapon he has on him right now, that's a gloom hammer. Cause get it? He's an Oni. So he has the classic Oni weapon. All of the gloom weapons slowly cause you to gloom out while being like the highest damage weapons in the game. But you want to know what benefits from damage without giving you gloom? Sticking that shit onto the Master Sword.
Hell yeah. One more.
Not gonna be greedy. Not gonna be greedy. Ganon, you should learn a second move, I think.
This is Phantom Ganon.
Yes. And a Demon King's bow.
Oh.
And some dark clumps.
Dark clump.
All right. Well, that worked.
That's
now.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't actually find the thing in that cave. I didn't find the bubble.
Well, it's
bubble gem.
I mean, you know where to get back in there, so you know.
What the fuck is this? Is this a chasm? What the? Okay. Yeah, well, that's a chasm leading down into the other. That's a chasm leading down into the other thing. I mean, can we go up through this?
I feel like it's too tall.
Yeah, it's too tall. Well, it is a climbable surface. Do you want to just cheese the maze and just try to climb up this entire thing? Oh no, we can't because there's
the vertical isn't yeah.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do instead? I have tools for this. Schematic. Nope, these are my favorites. I need the schematic for. Nope, not an instant kitchen. These. That's a floodlight. Don't really need that.
So
definitely don't need these.
Or
no, so in the underground there were Yiga bases. Every Yiga base you clear gives you a schematic.
Oh, okay.
Instant scaffolding. I'm okay with this, I think. I thought there was one that just had... Yeah, you know what? This is fine. Let's do instant scaffolding. Yeah, it's only 18. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Build that. Yoink it. Thank you. Perfect.
What a... Of course, sound effect.
All right. Pray that this works. Yo! Are we skipping this fucking maze?
We'll see. Oh.
Yo!
Oh!
I can't fucking believe it. That's so cool. Oh, what's this? Research log day 3. Ooh. Well, sorry about that.
Horror.
There's a lower level from this room, but how am I supposed to reach it? By activating this, you fool. The ruler of dragons have unlocked the door. Find it on the south side of the labyrinth in the sky. Shit.
Ayo.
So we start on the surface. We then have to go up to then go down.
Wow.
Hot dog. All right. Well, I hope you're ready to go up, Saba.
I'm ready to get high.
See, there you go. That was funny. Why? See, you are funny. You just need to go on. You just need to go on an 11-day cruise first.
Oh my god. Well, let's see how long it lasts.
Like, not even to the end of stream.
True.
Oh, yay. Large zonai truck. Because I definitely need those now.
I'm sure you do.
I have 10. No, I have 14 batteries, Saba.
I'm sure you need that, and you could never have not needed that, okay?
Could use a diamond. Could you imagine if we did that labyrinth legit without using the cave?
What a fun time we would have had.
And it also looks like it's mostly flooded, too, now that I look at it. Well, I will take... Oh, shit. I will take my victory. And I will, I'll say I earned it. Definitely didn't just luck into something incredible.
Definitely didn't cheat our way into this one.
No one cheated. The game
We
gave me
ascended past the
gave
problem.
me these schematics for a reason, okay? Like this one. I love these schematics so much because they're so clearly just they're so clearly just the developers being like, hey, did you know you could do this?
Yeah.
All right. Shit. Well, how do we want to do this, do you think? Oh, hey.
Gotta go
All
do
right.
that.
Let's do that real quick. Yeah.
Make sure not to have any... I think you already took it off. Electrical weapons.
Oh, and there's a thunderstorm into a thunderstorm here. Oh, Jesus.
Nope. They have appeared.
Oh, I see.
That was easy.
All right. I can't wait until we do that tomorrow. Because, by the way, we're doing the volcano next.
Hell yeah.
Because I really want to have the ability to not be set on fire. Okay, so obviously this is extremely high, right? What I'm thinking is I'm going to use the same one that I did before. Mr. Favorite, this guy.
Mr. Favorite.
Shit. Gotta conserve battery.
Oh, my neck's broken. We're back.
Jesus, don't say that.
I don't even know how the model got that way, but just I just gotta get a crick out of my neck, right? Isn't that the saying?
Crick in your neck, I think. Crick out of your neck. What would that be? That would mean that the crick is a physical thing, which I guess could be like the little that's in your neck, I guess. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
I like Link just kind of awkwardly being like stiffly standing there.
Okay. Well, we made it to this one. We still have quite a few left to go. Well,
That's
shit.
gonna run into it. This is great. Good job,
No,
Zach.
it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We're not panicking. We're not panicking. We're not
No
panicking.
one's panicking. You're panicking.
We're
I'm
not panicking. We're not panicking.
There we go. All right. One down.
Are we gonna make that?
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna summon another one.
Well, I hope this works. That worked, right?
Yeah, that worked. That worked like a charm. What the fuck was it way over there? What the fuck?
We'll make it. I'm sure we'll make it eventually.
Okay, let's see. Is there a smarter way to do this? Not really. Like, could we make it... We could probably make it here and then just fly there?
Yeah, I don't actually know how high in the sky it is, so...
I believe the mazes are at the maximum height.
Wow, never mind. You may not be able to make it.
Well, I mean, I could, like, if we use the tower, launch up, make it to this interim island, and then have a glider just fly most of the way, I could probably just glide the rest of the way. Let's go! Yeah, there's the island. Oh, I can make it to that island. That's easy.
He can so make it, yeah. I'm sure nothing could, stop you from making it all the way over there.
I'm definitely looking at the my stamina.
Is it getting any closer? I can't tell.
The fuck kind of question is that?
It just seems to be, a shape.
It's obviously getting closer. No, shut the fuck up.
Are you sure about that, Zach?
I hate you. Oh man, as soon as we're done with stream today, I'm turning the AC back on. It's fucking hot in here. It was yesterday before I went to bed, like an hour before I went to bed.
True, it was yesterday.
It was 74 downstairs, 83 upstairs.
Oh, yeah, as long as you make it... Ooh, 83. Ew. As long as you make it to that island, you should be able to jump up.
I have the gold for a reason. I should be using it, I think. Let's see. Do I have... Ooh, it's not super great. Oh,
Is it
that's
a
super
crate?
great. I will do that. Is that what?
I thought it was a crepe.
A crepe?
Yes, I was right.
It's a honey crepe.
Any crepe? Tomorrow is Friday, so back to our regularly scheduled program. Unless
Actually
today was
making
Wednesday.
goddamn progress in this fucking game.
It'll be great, but look, Zach, you don't have to be distracted. It'll just be like the village after village. It'll be great.
Right, but then that just means that there's gonna be like more side quests. Oh, hey, look, they even give you stuff. Oh, look how nice. They give you all of this garbage so you can actually use it. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to be using their hovercraft thing here. I will take this, stick it to the back of this. Yeah, there you go. I'll take that. I will grab as many of these batteries as I can reasonably afford to. There you go.
Well, you got a good decent amount of money. I think we should be able to afford it.
Well, I meant for like weight distribution.
Oh, for weight.
Yes, because that's that is a factor that you have to consider in this game. I definitely made that error a couple times when I was trying to make the long distance like water vehicle. I was originally just using like wooden planks, and I put so many batteries on it that the ship just sank immediately as soon as I put it out. And I was like, well, that's fucking annoying.
Nice.
All right, do I have a... That's a sled. I don't want a sled. I want... Oh, shit, I don't have any... I don't have a cart, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, is there a cart around here anywhere? I don't think so. What are you? Oh, it's a chest.
Oh, that's a chest.
Hey! It'd be funny if it was showing me something that I already had. I might already have that. We'll see. Okay. So no cart, unfortunately, but I think that's okay. Let me put on my Zonai gear again. I should really upgrade this, but it requires killing a lot of the Zonai construct guys. All right. Ready for liftoff. Or not, I guess.
We're ready for liftoff, guys.
There
Just
we go.
one more
Try that
second.
again. Oh, shit.
One of them facing backwards. One of them facing backwards. Emergency! Emergency!
Emergency! God, imagine doing this like on the fly while you're in the air. We just
That was really funny.
as we just slide back.
I don't think it's attached. I don't think it's attached.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't put it on yet.
Okay. I was like, why does it look off?
There we go. Now, hot dog! Look at that! Easy as pie. I mean...
Pie's actually very difficult to make. I don't know about you, Zach. I don't know if you've tried making
The
a pie.
phrase "easy as pie" is referring to how easy it is to eat pie, not make
Sure
pie.
as hell ain't easy to make pie.
No one said it was.
Can't believe it. Pie easy to make?
No one
What
said
liars.
this.
What liars?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, well, I can get to this shrine.
We're gonna make it.
I haven't.
We're gonna make it.
I haven't even used any battery yet, Saba.
We're gonna make it, Zach.
Jesus. Oh, it's kind of interesting how it kind of just looks like it's the top half of what the hell? Oh, it's the low gravity zone. Oh, by the way, I did confirm that the low gravity zone is just based on like what region you're in, not necessarily a low gravity dragon, which is sad to me. Let's go in there.
Survive.
Let's get in there.
Let's get in there, ladies and gentlemen.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Oh. Courage to jump.
Didn't we get another one of these before?
I don't know. Maybe. What the hell?
It's low gravity in here too.
Bonkers!
It's not a courage to jump, it's a courage to fly!
Yes!
Wow! Oh my goodness. Hell yeah!
We go not because it is easy, but because it is hard. No!
Ah!
Did he make it? You did not make it. Well, luckily I'll make it. We definitely
Hopefully.
need a cart for this. There's gonna be like a thing at the end where it's like, do you have a cart? And I'm gonna be like, no. Oh! What the hell?
Anyway, I guess we needed to restart.
It fucking threw me off that shit like crazy. That was awesome. All right, we're back. So I wonder if it's called the courage to jump because if I used the other ramp, we literally wouldn't make it. I'm not sure.
No, I feel like both of
What
them
a
should be
what an
fine.
absolutely asinine but awesome shrine of just, dude, low traction because of the poor gravity. Fucking go nuts.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna make it, Saba.
We're gonna
Fuck.
make it.
Fuck. It's okay.
I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. I don't know where the chests are gonna be, but get it, ram into it.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. Yo, it did work. Wait, was this the reason to bring the fucking cart? Was just to get this? I could have did this with a bomb arrow. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's pretty useful. It's 58, so I guess I dropped to 50, right? Do you mind, guy?
Hello, guy. Do you mind, sir?
Hot dog. Oh shit. There we go.
You should be able to. You should be able to maneuver your car. Yeehaw! Let's fly! Woo!
Oh shit.
It's got a wide turn radius. We're sorry.
Do you hear the absolutely hilarious like tire screeching?
Yeah, woo! Let's keep going. Jump, Zach, full throttle. Beautiful.
They wanted me to put rockets on it, and I said no.
I think it's sad just looking at that and being like, Sonia's dead.
So, well, Raru is also dead.
Yeah, but she died a lot earlier.
She died a lot earlier by getting like punched in the back really hard. Which is silly because it's like a Nintendo game, so obviously you're not going to show like bloodshed, but like I think the idea was that it was supposed to be like a similar knife to the one that the assassin had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did. By the way, since I know that you love talking about this sort of thing, I did see discourse on Tears of the Kingdom that I don't necessarily agree with because time is a thing.
4 terminals are hidden in this maze.
Activate them all. Okay, got it. Yes, sir. Somebody started a Twitter thread on like, so if Queen Sonia looks like this, why is Zelda pale as a ghost?
Oh, lovely.
And it was like a whole ass, like 200,000 people arguing about like, no, it's fine. No, it's not fine. And it's like, I don't know, man. It just made me laugh because I was like, really? Oh shit.
That's what we're arguing about? That's great. Good for you guys. Thanks.
Oh, you think it's down
so
here?
This is why, don't forget guys, it's things like this that make people also not want to make anything else that's that looks like Sonia because they're like, I'm getting tired. Like, who knows what other people will say about it.
Can I climb on wall? Also, was there any reason to go in here? Oh, there's a corner. Silly me.
What an interesting way of doing this maze now with verticality.
Now it's like vertical. What do you think? Oh, actually, never mind. I do know what's in the underground maze. I was not spoiled on it. I just, when I was exploring, I took a look inside and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, is this unique music for this?
I don't know, maybe. It is pretty cool.
Sounds like it, okay. I'm lost. Four terminals.
Hmm.
Well, I found another chest.
Do the chest count as terminals?
Nope.
If only they did.
Cool. I appreciate getting good weapons.
How many Koroks did you find during
Roughly
Solo
100,
time?
I want to say.
Did you
Turned
upgrade
most
a lot
of
of
it
stuff?
into turned most of them into inventory slots, obviously.
Very nice.
Oh, by the
Weird looking
way, I
wall.
don't know if I'll be able to find it. I found the Zonai forge where like they make their weaponry and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was a really neat like little thing to find because every blood moon, if I want, I can go back there and get like just high quality Zonai weapon bases with a bunch of Zonai enemies on the outside who I can stick their horns onto the weapons.
Cool.
So it's obviously not as good as like royal weapons, but it is good.
Gonna have to go down here.
Down and then back up, you think? Ah! Holy shit, overshot that by a lot.
It's okay, we just gotta keep her going.
I almost want to.
Keep her going.
I almost want to open up the. Oh, maybe over here. No. I almost want to open up the map and just like take a look at the maze for a bit, just to try to like make guesses as to where we think the terminals are.
I don't even know what these terminals look like.
I'm assuming they're the terminals like at the Divine Beasts. At least that's my assumption. Do you mind, child?
Ghost of a child?
No. We already did this. That's how we came from. All right. We're gonna do this. Probably. Oh, do you think there's? I think there's one here.
Those are the stuffs on the corner.
But it just looks unique, you know?
I guess.
I think one's here. Maybe here? Or here? Do you see what I'm kind of like looking at? Where it's just like everything else is like solid, but then these have like little whatevers. Also, probably one in here, right?
That would make sense, yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm kind of lost. Do you think I could drop out of the bottom and just come back up? No, it does not look like it. Okay, well, luckily we have
I think
this.
you'd probably just start at the shrine, yeah.
Yeah. Thank Christ they did that, because if they didn't, I'd be really sad.
We got 30 minutes.
I'm
got
working
this.
on it, all right, woman?
Hey, I'm trying to just be supportive. Also,
No, you're
while telling
not.
you the time limit. Also, while telling you the time limit. But yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a chest.
Nice. This one should be special, right?
Yeah, big battery.
Hello?
Not bad. All right. I can do that. Straight all the way. Okay, got it. Like, oh shit. We gotta do a little. We gotta do a little. This way, this way, this way.
I mean, at least this is a
way,
little faster,
up
you know?
this. Then we need around this corner. This way. Is this a terminal? I think
Looks
so.
like something.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Look who's a genius. It's me. Okay. It's one down. So, well, shit. I'm gonna teleport here, and then we're gonna look back at what that tile looked like. Because I think it was a tile with a little line on it. Which, if that's the case, where it's like, hey, we're gonna give you just clues on the map, but not tell you that those are clues, that's really nice. Yeah, there's a little line on it.
Very nice.
So it's probably this one up here. That's probably correct. Okay. So in that case, I'm still very curious about this one and this one, because this guy that I labeled in yellow was just a dot instead. So I wonder if that just means chest.
Maybe, but I don't think chests would appear on here.
I also don't think so, but who knows? So in order to get to the green one, we need to go past the third column on the right, and then... Okay, got it. We gotta go...
I like joie, joie, joie.
We gotta go... Alright. First, second, third, hang right. We're going in here. We're going... Nope. Wrong one. Going up. Down.
Downtown.
Here. Around. Backwards. Please don't be a fence. Thank you. What the hell? Oh, hello? Is it too... Am I too low? I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're still too low.
Huh.
Is there any way to get higher?
Oh. I'm gonna recharge my stamina first. Because I don't think I can actually climb walls here. Yeah, it doesn't appear as if I can.
Because sometimes the wind gale gets you pretty far up, so I'm not sure.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, I figured. I was like, I think the wind can just get you that high.
There we go. That's number 2.
Ew.
Look at his fucking hair. It's fucking stupid. Okay. To get to the blue one, we need to... Oh, holy shit, the blue one's really far. It's in the far back left corner of the main courtyard. We're gonna go up, down... Got it. Okay.
I like zhuzhwajing.
Zhuzhwajing. There are things from, like, the golden age of this YouTube channel called Funhouse that still live in my mind, rent-free. Such as the... Like, that's from them. But in that same video... Because the context of the... was one of the guys was making fun of a glitch where if you drove off of a cliff in a certain way... Instead of your car like flying off like normal, its nose would like point up and you would ascend like crazy quickly. So every time it happened, he would just go, and you know, obviously I love it. But the other one that was in that video that still sticks with me is the intro, because the idea was that they were doing like GTA 5 racing challenge maps, right? So they started the video with an intro that was like, all right, gentlemen, this is going to be a real doozy. The Russians have finally gained access to GTA 5. And it's like, and dramatic music kicks in, and he's like, and they've been making some real motherfuckers. And then it's like an EDM, like a rhythmic EDM beat of like the Russian national anthem. And then it cuts to this other guy who, in the most dramatic voice possible, goes, and I am the alpha gay. Ba 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 ba. And it's just like, and that just like lives in my mind because it's just so, I don't know, man. It's just so funny. Just that, and I am the alpha gay. It's like, holy shit. It's so dramatic. Oh, I didn't look at the map.
Flair
What
for
a
the
fool I am.
dramatic. I actually was thinking whether or not you were closer to without having to leave, but you know, it's fine.
I think you're wrong. I think I actually have to go out back. If I look at it, I'll double check, but I think I actually have to go to that middle area. Yeah, look. So if this is indeed the thing, there is no area that I can get to aside from like here. Unless
Well,
I'm
let's
gonna go. Well, okay, I could make it work. I'm gonna go to the middle area first just to see if I can get out back somehow, and if I can't, I'll have to like zoop all the way around.
Hey, zoop.
Is there a way out back? Oh, there's a little pedestal up there? What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're here.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. See? Perfect.
You did it!
And this is gonna be a couple
Almost.
followed by another and then a final
one more.
Oh shit!
You sure?
I
Oh,
accidentally
Where's the
walked
final?
instead for a second. All right, there you go. Now what? You gonna make me go up? Cool.
Great Sky Dragon. The answer to your question is yes, Zach.
Yeah. All right. How to get up there is now the question. Unless these all now just take me all the way up. Yo, that's awesome. That's super cool that all the air currents now just take you all the way up. That's, oh man, that's wonderful. Okay. While I'm here, let's put on my glider, which is apparently a Zonai suit in and of itself, but all right. So this should unlock the thing in the underground.
Mark well my words. Ooh.
This is what I thought. So I'm gonna have to snake my way through both of those holes.
Good luck.
That's why I put on the glider suit. All right, easy. In fact, we're gonna go in fast. Oh, look, I can even see it. Tulin, get out of the fucking way. I can't see. Don't worry, we're impact proof. You see that, Saba? Oh, shit. I don't have the fucking light for this. The light must be right behind me. Oh, no. Where's the light route, dude?
You have a suit, so...
I do have a
Support.
suit. She's right.
She's right, you know.
But the light route has to be here. The last two light routes were on top of the mazes, which does not give me confidence. Maybe I can actually ascend through this. Maybe it is actually on the like ceiling.
Be careful. I don't know the bar.
Yo! Light
route. Oh yeah.
Who's a badass? It's me. It's me.
It's you.
It's we, the guy. All right, there we go. That should give us light for the... Oh, it's not much of a maze, huh? If anything, it's kind of just a hole.
Well, you did a lot of the hard work to get here.
I want to see what's over the edge. You think
Is
it's
there
just
anything
water?
cool to see?
Just water. Okay, well, I climbed up through the ceiling, so I can't get back that way. Oh, a chest.
Well, I mean, you gotta do this and I guess get back in there, maybe, potentially.
I might actually have to go all the way up and then all the way back down. I'm not sure, though. Oh, is that a little ladder? I remember one of the things that people were theorizing when the game before the game came out was whether or not there would be underwater sections, because somebody noticed that in one of the trailers, as Link was under the water from like a high dive, the ascend prompt came up. And so they were like, oh, is that going to be like a quick
Water.
way? Yeah, is that going to be a quick way of like ascending while underwater? And I don't know, maybe it'll be in the DLC, because I guarantee you there's going to be DLC for this. But I don't know. I just find it... I don't think that the theory was that interesting. I more find it very endearing that the fan base was that excited. You know?
Yeah. Oh, looks like we can get in this way. But a chest first. Did somebody say a chest?
Sure, I'll take this. What do I not want? I don't want this. It's not very good. I would also get rid of some of my elemental weapons, but, you know. Is there another thing over here? Another chest? There is. All right. Well,
Indeed. How did you know?
another weapon? Okay, so it's a boss fountain. Got it.
Cool. Facebook, I don't care, please. Thank you. Goodbye.
Do you think that I've been making the right choice by just getting exclusively heart containers, by the way?
I'm not sure.
I had while you were gone, because I
know.
know that we had discussed like, hey, what should I do? And you said 2 heart containers to 1 stamina, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I had like a discussion with one of my friends who was, you know, playing the game, and he was like, no, you don't understand. You need heart containers. As long as you have your second wheel of stamina, you'll be fine.
I mean, I guess that's.
And he was talking from a position of being close to the end of the game, so I was like, okay, I'll take your word for it, I guess.
Let's believe him. Yeah.
Because you know what? Because I know I mentioned it before, but like one of the parts of like the initial of Breath of the Wild that I really didn't like was that there was not enough fucking spirit orbs to fully max out your character, which I thought was like really disappointing. And so I'm worried that this game will be the same, despite the fact that it adds 32 new shrines. All right, you ready for this?
Yes, let us go.
I'm going to assume that this is a construct level
Yeah,
like
it's
4.
right there.
Oh, I guess I have to come in from the other side? How do I come in from the other side? What the fuck? This is how...
Sure.
Is this where I fell down? It is not where I fell down. Perturbing.
He is the perturbed. Oh, another
Was there a
ladder.
thing, No, it's just down. Yeah. Do you think all of this is made of stone or zonite?
Looks like some more zonite things.
Right, got it. So it looked like it wanted me to be, like, back here? But maybe I do have to actually go down the hole. But then again, there would be literally no way to get down here unless you were doing the labyrinth challenge, right? Because the door to the chasm was locked.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, there's no holes back here or anything. All right, well, you ready to go back down?
I like to go up to go down. I agree. We get up to get down.
With the sickness.
Not the sickness. No sickness, please.
That's the song you're referencing, fool.
No sickness. It doesn't matter. We must not.
Oh, it didn't roll. How's it going?
He looks real cool.
Gotta make... I don't have impact proof on right now, so I have to make sure that I pull the chute. Oh.
Yeah, look, we should be, I think... No, but there's a grate there as well.
Yeah. But... this should have... Yeah, because this is different than the other side.
Hey, look, a chest.
Another weapon? Yes. Okay, I'll take this. I'm not getting rid of a fucking royal weapon. Are you insane? Are you crazy? I'll get rid of that. You know what I will do, though? I do have the Master Sword again, so I will... and drop this. Look at this. Plus 50.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty freaking nuts, dude. Alright, pick that back up. Alright, back up. Touching these gross, mushroomy walls.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
Remind me next time that we hang out, like, not on stream. I wanted to tell you about the Ravening Wall. The D&D thing.
Oh, the D&D thing?
Yes. Oh, it's only a construct level 3? Are you shitting me? I eat these things for breakfast. What the hell?
Well, you'll be able to defeat it fast then, right?
Hypothetically.
Get it. Kill him. Do it. Do it now.
I'm trying to destabilize him before he even spawns. Yeah, there you go. Idiot. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use the Master Sword, dude. Look at him go! He's dead!
He's gone.
Holy
He didn't even have time to breathe.
Alright, well, that was worth it? Question mark? Alright, let's see what all of this was worth. Because we got, what? 2 spirit orbs, and then whatever we're about to get from this thing that I'm about to activate on the wall. I will take on one of these. All right.
Now, what is this gonna do?
No idea. This labyrinth of the depths.
All right.
Okay. I mean, I'm more just strong of weapon, but okay. I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward.
Armor? What's this armor?
Is this this might be the Dark Spirit set. Remember the one that made you look like a fucking crazy villain?
Oh, the Ganon kind of one?
It might just be 1/3 of the Ganon set. Yep.
There it is.
So, okay.
There's that 6-pack.
It makes sense because technically the evil spirit armor is really good now that you can actually upgrade it in this game. Because you can upgrade it into like some of the best armor in the whole game. But it is kind of silly because it was DLC in the last game. You know? So there you go. That was fun. You did it.
So I guess that's what the rest of them are.
Yeah, just different versions of that. With 9 minutes left, I would love to get started on the next one, so that way on Friday tomorrow when we come back, we'll do the labyrinth first, because it only took like what, less than an hour. We'll do like a labyrinth and then go into the what you calls it, the thing, the thingy thing man.
I like the thing, yeah.
I want to do this one, but it is in the desert. How do you feel about that?
It's to the side of the desert. I think you'll be fine.
I agree. I don't know if you were aware of this, but they kind of changed how the desert works now. The entire zone is very much like fluctuating temperatures. Because previously the idea was that like during the day it would be crazy hot, and then at night it would be normal, right?
Like desert, yeah.
Well, in this game, it's extremely hot in the sun during the day, and it is extremely cold at night. So it's actually like worse to travel at night now, which is interesting. Oh, you know what I just realized kind of helped expedite the last thing? We just took a cave.
Yeah, wondering if there's a cave here somewhere.
Keep an eye out for a blue pea. Also, this shit looks evil as fuck, doesn't it? Like such an artificial,
like
otherworldly, like building.
That is true, yeah.
Way up there.
Awesome.
I'm not even exactly confident as to like where we're supposed to be going. I don't remember where the thing was last time.
This one was like weirdly underground, if you recall.
Oh, it was like here. Ow. Yeah. We got to get underneath this. I highly doubt it's the same layout as before, right? That'd just be silly. Oh shit!
Wow, that's a. Do Bright Bloom do anything against? Okay, good. Nope. I was like, nice. One more time. Wow.
I appreciate getting more free demon items. Oh shit! This is a new weapon I didn't even see before. He's dead.
And he's just dead.
Gloom Spear. I want that. Yo, Gloom Spear at the end of a Royal Halberd. 56 on a spear?
And even pointier stick. That's fantastic.
Dude, 56 damage on a weapon like that is actually nuts. That's crazy. I will toss. I know I've been using it, but I'll toss the Mighty Construct bow. All right. You're so right, dude. Look how stupid that looks. I will say I do really enjoy how Ganon is just like literally stereotypical Japanese Oni. Like in terms of the weapons that he uses, because that spear is literally just the sword breaker from like Legend. It's so good. Oh hey.
Oh hi. Is there someone there?
Might be. I see a little tent. It might just.
Hello.
It might just be a note. It might just be a notebook saying like, "Hey, I tried to find something."
And I failed.
Oh.
Great.
Right.
Fantastic.
I'll leave a trail of acorns and nuts. Yeah, follow the acorns.
Ooh, go get him.
Ooh, I don't like that. A frond guster. That probably means that there's piles of sand that are going to get in the way.
Turns to look at a pile of sand.
Oh, here we go. Leaving behind a trail of acorns, just like we promised.
To the right? No?
I don't see any.
Well, there's only one direction, so I guess just keep going in that direction for now.
I hate the gloom being on the walls, because it makes me think that I have to climb something. Oh, well, that's where they were.
You could put on the gloom suit as well.
Ta-da.
But it recovers, so that's good.
Because we're in the sunlight. Oh, there's sand. Hold on. Okay. All right. Just remember that. There's sand over here. I gotta check it
Read
out.
what that says. Later, though.
Give me a second. Oi, child. Get over here. Gust the shit out of this. Really?
And it's gone!
Alright, well, there's nothing of use in there, I guess.
But that's probably to block you if you're just walking around normally to get probably to here.
But you can climb those, which is weird. Normally they've previously
Did you
used
read
them.
the...
Oh
did
shit,
you
you're
read
right,
the-
sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Day 2, haven't found anything. The best one. The only thing kept me from exploring is not like arrow. Try to contain my excitement, some sleep. Yep. So I think this right here is telling us, like, hey, remember they said acorns? Did they say tree nuts as well, or just acorns?
It was both.
It was both?
I believe so.
Oh, child. Blow. Hold on to that for later, because I see more acorns down this way. Oh, that's conspicuous, right? Probably down here. There's no guardians in this game, man, so I don't really fear anything. There might be a Gibdo, I guess, but that's about it.
I don't see any
Well,
acorns.
I'm not going down there. Ah, acorn?
Oh, there it is.
Stairs? Stairs? Yeah, well, I'm not going that way.
That's gloopy. Kind of gloopy.
Okay. The sun shroom over there.
I don't see any...
Oh, there is. Yep. There's a nut right here. Now there's another nut up the stairs. By another nut.
Okay.
Dude, how many acorns did this fucking motherfucker have?
These are big acorns.
He had like a Santa sack of just acorns. Okay. Oh, oh. He made a little encampment. No matter how far I go or which way I turn, everything looks the same. It's all covered in energy, sapping gloom. I just hope I have enough acorns to mark the way to the end. They might not have enough, Saba.
No!
If they don't have enough, then that means we're fucked.
Oh. We'll figure it out.
Child. Child. Child! Thank you. Okay. Acorn.
Yeah, right there.
Feel like this is good. See an acorn? Acorn?
Oh, this'll kind of suck. But we
Yeah,
gotta go.
Yeah, it's gonna not be fun. But... There's an acorn in the middle there. Oh, and a little camp right here.
Are you sure you want to mark there? Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if it does take us to the end? It's just in a really roundabout, inefficient way. Okay. Day 4?
Oh. Yeah?
Yes.
I think you made it.
Okay. What time is it? We're slightly over. Give me a second. Holy
Yeah,
cow!
just save right here. Very nice.
Oh, that was fantastic. All right. Well, it was awesome having you back, Saba. And we'll be back
Thank you.
tomorrow at 7 p.m. E for another 3 hours and hopefully a shit ton of progress.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Good night, Saba.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Ciao, ciao.